channel, Learn Things. In this video, I want to tell about how we perform the spatial visualization in R by using the Meuse data in my own code. So actually, I have used the code. I have written the code for my own project by using the Meuse data. So whereas I using some of the models, so has shown that models and how it will be used. So load packages. So whereas the load packages, first of all, you need to load some of the packages for predictions, library of tidyverse and library of SF. So it is the spatial purposes you have used the SF and the GG spatial. GG means like ggplot. So as you know, geographical purposes, then you need to give that, and OSM data for the OpenStreetMap purposes, and GStat like geographical statistics purposes. You need to download this. You need to load this packages. So before that, load the so install that packages you need to give. So if you see the installer packages in this place, you need to give the SF. So if you don't have this package, then you have to download by using install.packages. Okay, I don't want because I have already downloaded, so then it gives the error in install. Okay, I don't want, so basically I loaded that, so that's why I didn't. Okay, if you don't have, then you install by using this install.packages function. Okay, if you if you install it correctly and safely, then after you load the packages by using library function. Okay, so this is all about the data. If you want to see the data.mus, you give like this, and package equal to sp and the mus sf. So how to remember this function? I have used it in another places also. So st as a file is like string, like mus coordinates, like crs. It have to take some of the crs means coordinates. You have to give anything like it is in the defaultly takes them for the coordinates purposes. And also create a grid to protect our cell size equal to 30 meters. I have created the grid also. And data enrichment and OSM data forever. So it will gives them like print the spatial data points frame on a map, Google Map or OSM data map. So OSM data river likes geometry, creates the geometry, and after the compute distance to river. So if you have the values as in the numeric or integer, you have to give the as dot numeric or as dot numeric. So if you have integer, as dot integer. Okay, after C. So if you have C of means it is like a C of st distance, it is one of the function. St distance of USSF river. So river, it is like combining the data. The distance and after the correlation between Meuse distance and Meuse SF. So just I give about this just casually about what data I have used it. I have used it and whatever the functions I have used it. If you want briefly, then go to the R Studio website or our website. Then you have more information you get. So basically, the function every function has some of the clear and clear and beautiful meaning and clearly tells about what it performs. So I just casually explain what it does and also creates the final enriched grid. What are the functions I have used in my project? And this is for the distance, grid distance, and geometry distance, like for create the grid and form of the geometry and plot the enrichment on the grid. So whereas by using the ggplot, so whereas the color is the highlighted. So whereas theme wire, so it is for the grid plot. And first, next I have used the universal cringing. So I have used the universal cringing by referencing some of the paper. Okay. So you need to create the universal cringing. Before that, we need to create the variogram model. Variogram model is one of the model for the variogram functions, for create the functions or to variance between those functions. So I need to create the variogram between the two. So one is the jink and another one is the distance. So jink is the metal. So distance is from the river. So how much ink is there in the river, in which places is high, like it will shows. So it will create some of the empirical sample variogram model. Okay. Next, it estimate the spherical model by using the SPH. So whereas just fit the model by using the VGM function. Next, universal cringing. like universal cringing. Next, we have create the universal cringing.